La Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. A look at the Magic starting group. At the forward position, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at center. And for the Lakers, Hachimura out there with LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now, here's Bamba. On the wing, James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. James covers.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's LeBron. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Russell out of 10, Los Angeles.
Because of his size and how he can adjust, Russell really proficient at hitting the contested J.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. No good on the 3.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Fan as well, so they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Here's Russell after the Magic pick up 2. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The Magic trail by 6. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Carter looking around. And the rejection by LeBron.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. Good, and the assist goes. Bamba's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The pass to Banchero. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's right in. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Fultz. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Beasley.
Lonnie Walker for 4.
And Orlando has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Fultz. And it's in there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Vanderbilt kicks it over to Schroeder. From deep, Walker. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, it's just have to send more guys to the glass.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Ole comes in for Banchero. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Ole, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Wagner outside. This one for three. Connects from three-point range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Anthony finds Wagner. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And he's good on the second. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Anthony kicks to Harris. Three-pointer. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
I can't hear you. All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. Okay, Lakers fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girl dance team.
1:57 left in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. That three off the mark. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 20-7 run. Anthony down low. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. almost have to take it.
Way to attack there and then make the contact.
Second team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Pass to Gabriel. And the shot goes in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing in on the scoreboard for him. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Hachimura. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 9. Harris kicks to Anthony.
Los Angeles foul.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Wagner.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Down low, here's Hachimura. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Here's Anthony. Combo with the block. And they get it back. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Back to Wagner. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. Buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And so in the game for the Magic, the guard set is Fultz and Sons. Wendell Carter is up there with Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 3. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game. And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that brings it. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Passes it to Carter. To the left wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to begin a three-point play.
That's his second.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And a prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Lonnie Walker comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Many scouts have Banchero is the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Inside, Harden. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Schroeder takes it inside.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. They really need more from him in that loss to the Clippers. There's the pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Bambra passes to LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 8 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Easily for 3. Offensive rebound. That's good. And the Orlando Lakers cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from James.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. He stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Beasley. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Orlando leading by 10. That's good from Harris on the assist from Banchero. And it's 7 points for Gary Harris.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And here's Walker outside. Beasley dishes to James. Over Banchero. And it's LeBron missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
They get a hand on it. And the whistle blows for violation. He went over and back.
Now that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far. Valuable each possession.
Anthony's checked in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Schroeder. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And that one's good by LeBron.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Anthony, the pass to Harris. And here is Suggs. Back to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. And Orlando again with the bucket.
That pick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the Lakers call time here. The teams into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Cole, he's checked in for Carter, and it's Franz Wagner in for Suggs. Here's Banchero. No good that time, and it's the Lakers the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns, and that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. James looking it over. Again,
sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Back to Anthony. Knocks it loose. It's good. It's his second best. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Vanderbilt kicks to Beasley. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them. And
ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's making, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Gary Harris. Banchero kicks to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Gabriel. Lakers passing it around. Pulls it up. Hachimura, no good. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Passes to Wagner. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic.
Second team foul. In for the Magic, Moritz Wagner.
Lakers on D, down by 12. And that one drops for him. Wagner's got 6 points.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Gabriel shot's good.
This is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Just 4 to shoot. Drills the baseline jump shot. He's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Orlando. Enjoy it. During the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition misses and they made a difference.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, it's never that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of play.
And that wraps up the halftime show.
And there wasn't too much time in the first half. We'll tighten up here in the second. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
You've got Hachimura. LeBron James is out there with Muhammad Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
The defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Took by LeBron.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Magic leading by 10. Now the pass to Banchero. Can't hit from 12. And Los Angeles guys shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Beasley finds Hachimura. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. Orlando's going 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Suggs passes to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from LeBron.
They come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Multi-dimensional score. Hard to match up with Russell in that kind of space.
Suggs dishes to Fultz. Wagner, right side, and the foul on Rudy Hachimura. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Coming into the ball here, Lakers.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
On defense, the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. He takes
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Bamba kicks to Beasley from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
It's stolen by Fultz. Hachimura against Wagner, and it goes down 2 points. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Hachimura. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wagner. The shot comes out. The Lakers go the other way with it. Bamba passes to Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the shot. Vanderbilt's got 9.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Beasley. Then for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Cole comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Wagner.
Nice.
Another shot. And it's Wagner getting it to go. He's got 8.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Over goal. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hachimura. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Orlando moving the ball around. Anthony with the bucket.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Right wing. Here's Hachimura. And just by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that.
Here's Fultz. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And he creates that one to go. And he'll put the line for 2.
And the defense foul there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them all game long. That's as they man on.
We talk about Shooter's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And
nice. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Wagner kicks to Wagner. Knocking that one down. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were bragging a little bit, calling timeout, kind of let them catch their breath.
For your Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Hachimura. And Troy Brown subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Lakers trail by 7. Here's LeBron. Oh, jams it right over Cole Anthony. Wow!
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Orlando's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. And the 3 off target.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Brown inside the line. Again, the Lakers.
In the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
That's tipped. Russell with it. Defended now by Wagner. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's Brown. Out to Russell. Nice break. Here come the Magic. Here's Fultz. On the mark with the 15-footer. 5 points in the game.
And this is an area that you like to see Fultz work on. If he can develop a consistent mid-range jumper, it's over for the rest of the league.
Now LeBron. Brown inside the line. And the last second doesn't fall. And that's all. Great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Magic out in front. They're up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so, in the game for the Magic, the guard set is Fultz inside. And Carroll up there with hold. And it's Carter in at the center position.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for us.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 or 2.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Fultz the pass to Costa. And then Carter with the jam.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. LAKERS with possession here. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Back to Russell.
Come on, Russell. Fuck up.
Easily outside. Good, and this goes to Russell.
Already one of the leads more easy and Russell making people around him better.
Fultz the pass to Costa.
Nice steal.
Easily up top. Here's Vanderbilt. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
And it's Suggs missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Fuck, dude.
Fultz against Vanderbilt. Here's Suggs. Bullseye.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Easily the pass to Russell. To the middle.
Oh no, man, stop fucking up, dude.
Takes the 13-footer. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 6th assist on the night. To the inside. Here's Bamba. Makes it off the glass.
And even though Bamba needs to add a lot of strength, he does have the body control to convert through contact.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Moore also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Magic leading by 3. Now a timeout called by And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Shot clock at 5. Suggs dishes to Carter. And good on the Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shooting with confidence, Carter consistently hits jumpers from the post area and from mid-range.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's
the passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fultz kicks to Banchero. They double hit with James. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And the three ball is good.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Magic leading by 6. Knocked away. Inside, Fultz. Beautiful finish. Layup goes down. 10 points for Marco Fultz.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Bamba trying to break free. LeBron, no good. And stolen by LeBron. And the shot goes in. James has got 20 points.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam hand. At the top of the key, Suggs. He drops in the layup on the left side. And the Magic lead by 8.
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
Here's Fultz. Shoots a 3. And it's Suggs missing. Time running out for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And by the double by Bamba.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Wagner passes to Fultz.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. He's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Los Angeles calls a timeout. They're trailing by 8. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marco Fultz.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Pass to Wagner. 6 to shoot. On deep. The Magic again can hit.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds is the Lakers in possession.
Both you guys in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Here's Fultz. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wagner outside. Ball's not loose.
What's that shit?
And here's the fast break.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout call by They're down by 1. 43 seconds left in the game. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Yes, yes.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Fultz with the ball. Poke loose. The pass to Wagner. It drops. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2 points. And the most important thing, no open threes.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 2. They've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Oh, hell no.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And here's Banchero.
Defense.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
He really showed terrific body control there to complete the finger roll layup over some stingy defense.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
Oh my God.
LeBron is glad to be at the line here. He'd rather do it himself than watch someone else.
No, no, no. Oh, shit.
And so many times when you see these tight
Tonight.
at home,
They'll be playing. Hopefully they win.
Oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and fashion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. There'll never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well.
Look at that Magic
We
fan.
got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offense.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Come on, Lakers. Better win tonight.
Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
All right. Let's say